Hi guys, and thanks for watching Cayo Perico Gaming. So what we're going to be showing you today is how to make $3 million solo GTA Online. And this is going to take you about 90 minutes. We've condensed the video down to 20 minutes for you, just so it's a little bit quicker for you to just whiz through it and see how it's done. So the way this is going to start, it's going to start off by selling both of your bigger sale businesses and then completing the whole of the Cayo Perico Heist. All the setups, elite challenge, start to finish, and we're going to do all of that in 90 minutes. So I did it all in one session, one 90-minute session on the video. I've just fast forwarded through a lot of the bits to speed it up for you guys. Let us know in the comment section, guys, if you like the content, and what else you would like to see us posting over the next few days, few weeks. Hit us up on Xbox, or hit me up on Xbox. I'm on KJ90 KJ14 or SPADLE. So one of the next videos I'm going to be putting up soon, guys, I'm going to be looking at how many times we can actually turn over the Cayo Perico Heist and all the setups in the time it takes for the business to fill. So I think the business I'll aim for first, we'll do one video with the bunker, with the gun running bunker, and we'll do another video after that with the nightclub. So we'll see how many times on repeat we can fit the Cayo Perico Heist into those businesses filling up, and then sell the businesses on the back of it and see how much that makes us. Okay, so all we've done for this first one, guys, we've just sold the gun running business. Now, there's a million and one different, I say a million and one, there's several different options of how, of what vehicles we might get to make the sales in. I like to just restart it until I get the trucks. It's so much easier, it's so much quicker to just run the two. And over to the nightclub. So now we're just very quickly going to sell the nightclub business. So if you noticed on the gun running business, guys, it's just over $1 million on that one. So we're $1 million up into about 15 minutes of game time. If you're doing this at home and if you're following this, guys, post your times in the comments, post how long it took you. Like I said, this particular one took me about 90 minutes to get both of these and the whole heist done. Similarly, if you've done the whole Cayo Perico heist using the method that I put in the other video, like, comment, let me know what time you did. I'm going to be putting a few more up over the next couple of days where we're going to be trying to make it faster and faster and faster and faster. Again, all solo, all setups, and the heist. Okay, so it's just over 700,000 there, guys. So we're up to almost $2 million already. And we've only been playing about half an hour so far. So now we're going to get into the heist.
Captain, I think Mr. Rubio must be missing us, yes? Shall we see how he is getting on?
So we're going to scope out, and I'm going to run the scope out slightly slower speed than I've been running the two sale missions, just so you can follow it a little bit easier. We're not going to take too much time looking through it though. If you do want a closer look at the scope out missions for the Cayo Perico heist, then jump on our other video on the channel where I've gone through it in real time in a proper walkthrough, so you'll be able to follow it step by step on that video. So we're just going to cut the screen on the flight over. Even at 3 times, 4 times speed, that's a painfully long flight.
Okay, wait over there. They will bring it soon. Go on.
So even though there's loads of secondary targets and bolt cutters and rappel gear and everything, and at the airport, we don't need it. The airfield, we don't need it. We're not going to be coming anywhere near here for the heist. We're looking for the elite challenge. If you want to have a look at some videos of the bits that you can collect around the airfield, then have a look at some of the other videos on the channel where we cover all the different heist setup, heist equipment, and all the different things there is to scope out for the Cayo Perico heist. Yeah, so this is the main one that we want 2 piles in. Really, guys, it's the easiest one to access when we're on the heist itself, and I suppose it's the easiest one for us to access now, really. If you don't get enough secondary targets in these 2 locations, you are going to need to find or go to the 3rd location, which is close to this area. Again, if you look at one of our other videos, we've covered where that location is as well. But for now, we're just going to race up to the control tower. The other thing is, once we're in the control tower, so we're not going to look for that other location yet, because even if there was only 1 stash in each of these locations here at the docks, once we're at the control tower, we may notice that there's paintings inside the office, and obviously that's another take for our stash.
Oh, do you see there? In the display case. Bottle of Sinsemito. Antique tequila. So strong, you wake up next day.
Okay, so it's not the pink diamond, guys, it's tequila. We can make do with this. We're going to be getting the elite challenge anyway, like I say, so we won't be getting any less on this than 1.2 million. Which, again, considering the whole heist and all the setups, takes us about an hour. Pretty good return for the money. You won't get a better return for your money on GTA than the Cayo Perico heist. So once we've scoped everything we need, we can just go and get caught by the guards, which puts us back at the plane. And all we're going to do here, guys, we're going to run these setups back to back. We won't take any gaps in between. We're going to run this as quickly as we can to turn around this money as fast as possible. Okay, so that wasn't meant to happen. One of those things. Trying to go through this a little bit quickly. Always a danger. Okay, I had a feeling when I was doing this that it was going to be this side rather than the other way, and sure enough, it's in the easiest location. I think this is the easiest location you can probably get this in. Just a case of going down that way first, which I don't usually do. Maybe I should from now on. Okay, so we're going back to back. Again, we're going to fast travel using the sub. If you guys don't do it, you start. It saves so much time. And for $2,000, less than you pay your staff for your different businesses and properties. All right, guys, so now we've gone as far as the heist. What I'm going to do here, I'm going to slow it down slightly so I'm not fast forwarding it at such a quick rate. But again, this video is really about how quickly we can make this money online and show you how to do 3 million in 90 minutes rather than how to do the Elite Challenge. So we are going to run the Elite Challenge through this heist, but we're not necessarily going to do the run through this time. Check the other video out on the channel if you want to see the step-by-step easy guide to follow for how to complete the Elite Challenge every single time on the Cayo Perico.
Are you in? You did not get sucked into a turbine. I knew you'd be fine. How likely is it I have two operations in the same way, huh? Now, we look for the vault. Maybe start in the central building. Watch out for Mr. Rubio's personal bodyguards. They patrol this area.
So the one thing we're not going to do here, we're not going to take our time around any of this. This is why we picked the shotgun. It doesn't matter if you get a headshot or not. We can just race around. We can take these guys out. The only thing we can't do is get in the cones of vision. So we just need to be a little bit careful with the cones of vision. Other than that, don't worry at all. We're in the daylight. We've got a shotgun. We're just going to see everyone, take them out as we go around. This camera is going to need to go. Let's come through here. But now we are as good as in. Like I said, guys, there's a step-by-step on our channel for how to follow this. Let us know what you think of that guide, and we'll do some more guides. If you guys have got other ways that you like doing the heist and you'd rather see how we would do it, or if there's any ways of maximizing how much you can take, let us know in the comments. This is the only bit you may need to slow down for on this heist, actually, guys. I forgot to mention it. I've been caught here a couple of times, but only making sound. So I creep just to be on the safe side. I can't bother. Okay, so you can see that this is going to fill up a portion of the bag. Remember, for the Elite Challenge, we need to fail no hacks. We need to fill the loot bag. So however many people are on this heist with us, we need to fill the loot bags. This is why I like to do it solo. Anyone that doesn't know about that safe, it's a handy little bit of money that you can pick up. It goes some way to filling the bag towards the Elite Challenge, and it's also just a free bit of cash, which is quicker to take as well than anything else. Just walking up to it. Guys, if any of you have got any quick methods to cutting these items, cutting the diamond, cutting the tequila out of here, leave it in the comments. I'd be all ears. There has to be a faster way than what I'm doing at the moment to get through that stuff. Okay, again, don't take too much care when you're going out here. We are just going to race out. We picked the key up on the way in from one of the guards. If you didn't, have a look at my other video, and it's going to show you where you can and can't jump in or out. Don't worry about taking out the guy who's in the top of that tower there. For some reason, even though it's his job to look outside, when we get outside and start killing the other guards, he somehow can't see us. Okay, so this was interesting, guys. Don't just run through here. A lot of people just sort of burst their way out and make a run for it. And take that camera out on the gate as well. And now, when we jump on the bike, we can get through here and we haven't been spotted yet. And this is the key part to being able to complete the Elite Challenge on this heist. We could get away now if we wanted to with a much smaller take. But where's the fun in that? Okay, so you can see the helicopter on its way now, so it's worth just waiting for a second. El Rubio is going to fly straight overhead and down to the airstrip. So the best thing we can do is let him fly over. No chance of being spotted by him anymore. Take the last guy out, and then we can start taking the loot. I probably should have gone to the other one first. Yeah, we haven't got much space left in our bag. If I'd gone to the other one first, we wouldn't have needed to go to 2 locations. I forgot there was 2 over in the other one. We would have saved another maybe 40 seconds on the heist there, minute. Okay, and now we're going to make our escape, guys. I'm not going to waste any time. Normally I'd clear the whole dock, but instead we're just going to run and jump in. Remember, alerting the guards is not something that we need to avoid for the elite challenge. It's just filling those loot bags and the time, obviously, and hacks. But yeah, nothing to do with alerting guards. So at the end there, if you just want to run and jump in and get it over with. And there it is. So I'm not sure what that total. What we're going to end with 1.2 we're going to finish this with. So add that to the near 2 that we already made from selling the mid businesses or making those business sales, and here we are. There you go. So just over 1.2, guys. That's going to end up taking us to near 3 million or 3 million, just over. So that video, that 20, we've condensed it down to 20 minutes, and there is a bit of a walkthrough, guys, for how to make 3 million in 90 minutes of GTA. Now we're going to run the Cayo Perico heist off the back of this again, and just do the whole thing from scratch again, hard mode. I'll upload that video later today as well, but we're going to go ahead and do that off the back of this heist. So let's assume we get a bigger take this time. We end up with 1.5 million. It's going to take me about an hour to complete that. So then we're going to be 2.5 hours in. We will have earned somewhere $4.5–5 million. And that's not bad for 2.5 hours of GTA solo. So there we are, guys. Like, subscribe, comment, let us know what you think. Add me on Xbox, KJ90, KJ14, and look out for our other videos. Thanks for watching.